What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on SENS stock. First of all, brief summary for those of you who don't know what it is all about. Senseonics Holdings engaged in the design, development and commercialization of implantable continuous glucose monitoring system for people with diabetes. Its primary product is the brand Eversense, a glucose monitoring device which includes sensor, smart transmitter and mobile application. And here is their system. It is a world's only long-term CGM system. They have 90 days system for now, and they are waiting for approval of 180 days system. Here is their three main components. It is a sensor, transmitter and mobile app. As I mentioned in my previous video, on February 25th, 2021, it should be a conference. I mentioned about it in my previous video, but for now, by the time I made this video, I didn't find any information about the results of this conference. So I cannot tell you, I cannot answer your question whether they announced their 180-day CGM system or not. Basically, let's assume that we don't have any of this information at all, and let's make all the analysis from scratch. So, from the fundamental standpoint, this company doesn't perform very well because they have negative gross profit of $28.2 million and their operation income is negative $103.7 million. It's not good for the company, but nevertheless, they are waiting for approval their 180 days. They are about to expand their sales on European Union and the United States. And 2020, it was rather bad year for majority of companies, and I think this company it was affected by the pandemic as well. Here is their investor pitch deck, and as you can see, they have some projections on global net revenue, and we can see a clear trend on expansion in revenue. And basically, they have a good pipeline. They are about to start a trial on their one-year system. It is a 365 days system, and here their pipeline for several years ahead, and they have Eversense 180, next system is Eversense 365 and the Freedom system. And as you can see, the 165 days system is for type 1 and type 2 patients of diabetes. And in my opinion, it is the future of the diabetes, of the medical devices related to diabetes patients. And this company, in my opinion, should be very successful when they will have an approval for FDA 180 system at least. And that's why, as you can see, we can have a new feelings of institutional investors. And as you can see, they made on February 16th and they have a huge stake of the company. Across other investors, you can see some of them they add to their position, and some of them they reduce or even close their position. And some of these investments are quite huge, about 2 million shares, and 14 million shares. They reduce it by 0.54%, and yeah, I think institutional investors are still holding their position. And before we dive deep into the technical analysis, please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. In this case, you won't miss my next video. So my previous video I made right around this date, about February the 19th, and I made this prediction that we might have this leg to the downside, and because of around these days all markets are bleeding, we have this huge sell-off of more than 44% from the February 19th. And in my opinion, the total discount for this company is around 50% in its lowest point, and for now it is around 33%. What should you do if you want to invest in this company? Basically, you can start to add your position. This is the levels where I think it might land It is a Fibonacci retracement, and I pull it from the bottom of the third wave to the top of the third wave, and here we can see that we've almost hit the most probable reversal zone of this asset. It is 0.618 and 0.65 region. It is a golden pocket. And yeah, for now we bounce back, and we have a huge bounce for this company. And in my opinion, we might hover right around these levels sometimes, I think until the March 4th, when we will have an earnings report. And from this point, we might have two possibilities: a huge spike to the upside or decline in price. But if you believe in this company, and basically I think it is a good company because they already have approved 90 days system for United States and for Europe, and 180 days for Europe. And after the end of pandemic, I think we might see a huge spike in interest in this type of CGM systems. So basically, here is my thoughts. You can add your position right in the opening hours. Your second possible entry point might be right here, and the third one even here at the golden pocket. I don't think we might cross this point again. So the two most probable accumulation zones are right here at the opening hours, between 0.382 level and 0.5 level. So this was my two previous setups, and we've hit about 80% of profits. And for now we can re-enter our position, and we can ride the fifth wave from this move. So our fourth wave for now is right here. Let me project some targets for this movement. I take a Fibonacci extension tool, put it from the bottom of the third wave and to the top of the third wave, and the third point at the bottom of the retracement. And the most probable zone of landing the fifth wave is 0.786. Well, I don't need this retracement, and let me define the target. It should be right here, somewhere right here. Second target might be at 1-on-1 extension, and the third one at 1.618. It is the most aggressive target, and in my opinion it is too early to say something about this target nevertheless. So this is my thoughts for now, and if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. In this case you won't miss my next video. See you guys next time. Bye!